middle, and she's the favorite. They're all in. 1,000 meters for the Bayley's Plantation condition race. They're off and running in the afternoon's opener. And first into stride is Marie Oro towards the outside, Bird in the Valley. On the inside of the quartet is Skyboy, and just going past Skyboy is just in easy to move into that third position. So they continue down the back stretch and race towards the far turn. Marie Oro with Rashid Hughes in front by 2.5 lengths. Bird in the Valley sits in second, another length and a half back to Just Ain't Easy, another 4 lengths back to Skyboy. As they race over the top of the hill and head towards the 2 furlong pole, it is the favorite, Marie Oro, opening up by 3.5. In second position, that one moving up into contention now is Just Ain't Easy, travels nicely. Bird in the Valley is getting a little closer and totally tailed off is Skyboy as they come back towards the corner. And it is Marie Oro who's going to the first to turn for home. And the turn for home now, Marie Oro by 3.5. Bird in the Valley in second position. Coming up and down the outside with a long run from down the race, Skyboy, but it is Marie Oro opening up. Make that 4, make that 5. This is a procession, and she's going to course across the line by 7.5 in front from Bird in the Valley. Then there's Skyboy, and round out the quartet is Just Ain't Easy in 1 minute flat. In a moment, we'll have a recap for you. Goes in. They're rolling and they're ready for a start. The light is flashing and the gates are open. Charles Frederick is the first into stride towards in between horses Abigail. Then there's the favorite Majestic Star. Quality Star chases into that 4th position. Down on the rail comes Waterbird. Stablemate Too Much Bling towards the outside and into the storm. Thrills the field as they go down the back stretch. Past the half-mile stage on the inside, it continues to be Charles Frederick, handily held by Delana Lopez. Clear by 1.5 lengths. In second position, the Majestic Star, Quality Star chases. Losing ground on the inside is Abigail, making some headway as Waterbird, running on the spot at the moment, Too Much Bling. And then there's another gap of about 5 lengths back to Into the Storm. The quarter has been carved out in 24 and a fifth. They're over the top of the hill, and it is on the inside. It continues to be Charles Frederick, pressed on the outside by the 8-5 favorite Majestic Star, who backs off a little bit. Coming with a run down on the inside, that is Abigail towards the outside. The Waterbird, Quality Star is in trouble. They turn for him, and there's Charles Frederick, who takes a little rake against the railing, but he's clear by 1.5 lengths on the inside. Majestic Star is coming back towards the outside. Waterbird is trying. It lies between these two, and Charles Frederick desperately needs the line, but he's done enough. He will get the line in time and wins it by a neck. In second position on the outside is Waterbird. On the inside, the favorite Majestic Star finishes third, and 4th is Abigail. They stop the clock in 1:06 and 4/5. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you. Thanks very much, Spot. They're all in. The red flag is raised, and the gates are open for the afternoon's third race, which happens to be the Rock Hall Free Village Handicap. Out of the chute and onto the main course towards the outside of this shush in between horses is Discreet Last. Down again, it's the rail we get Dynamite. There followed by that at 4th position comes Black Rock Island, Cotton, Awesome Swim in the back markers, the Girls Them Sugar as they thunder under the line for the first time. Shush! Under Delano Lopez is going to take them into the paddock bend for the first time. In second position is Discreet Last. Then there's Black Rock against the rail. Dynamite relegated to 4th. On the outside is Island Cotton. Against the rail comes Awesome Swimmer. And trailing at the moment is the Girls Them Sugar, the quarter in 25 and a fifth. They continue down the back stretch, handily held. It is Shush. Returning from a layoff in second position with some sketchy form is the Discreet Last. Moving up on the inside is Dynamite towards the outside of Dynamite. We get Black Rock. Another 2 lengths back to Island Cotton, begin to make her run. Then being asked for more effort is Awesome Swimmer. The Girls Them Sugar get some right-handed encouragement from Rashid Hughes at the moment, 1/2 and 50 flat. As they pass through the far turn up through the hill, and on the inside it continues, change the guard up front. It is now Discreet Last who takes over. On the inside is Dynamite 1, ranging up on the outside is Black Rock. Coming with a run from down on the rear is the Awesome Swimmer in contention. So too is Island Cotton, relegated. Shush has called it an afternoon, and the Girls Them Sugar has a lot of work to do. They swing for home 6 furlongs in 1:13 and 3. And we have a tremendous horse race ahead of us. In between horses, Dynamite towards the outside. The Awesome Swimmer even further out is Island Cotton. It is Awesome Swimmer, Island Cotton, Dynamite, Awesome Swimmer striding away from his field. On the Nairn, Austin wins it by 2.5. In second position is Island Cotton. Third is Dynamite. 4th is Discreet Last. They start the clock in 1:37 flat. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you. Inside, solid goal, got a flyer. Guest again is the leader. So it's Guest again who goes off by a length and a half in second position, coming across in the outside. That's Anya Rose making a return to race in the third position. The Awesome Fox against the rail comes solid goal. Then we have Rain Gate in the fifth position. Down on the inside, Super Heights is chasing, followed by Jolie Louise, Firecracker, Katara badly outpaced. So too is Time to Pray. The back marker is Mary Strott, and obviously she would have missed the break. So as they race through the top of the hill and they break the horse towards the 2 furlong pole, Guest again leads by a half a length. On the outside, Anya Rose continues to be in second against the rail. In third is Awesome Fox towards the outside. Super Heights is getting into it. Also getting into it is Jolie Louise. They come back towards the corner. They're going to straighten up and turn for home any minute now. And it is Guest again on the night run. Austin on the outside. The Awesome Fox and Lester Bling Mike's Edwards lies between these two. Guest again by a length. The Awesome Fox still coming. Guest again and the Awesome Fox. Guest again by a half a length. The Awesome Fox closing with every stride, but too late shall be the cry. Guest again by a neck. From the Awesome Fox, Super Heights at third on the outside. Jolie Louise will contend for that fourth position with Katara, which came from a long, long way back. And they did a decent 59-3 for that 1,000 meters flat. In a moment, we have a recap for you.
And where they go. A very tangled start for the maiden Kayaba as they come onto the main course. But Trojan will pick it up and come across from the outside. It's the favorite Cipriani. So Cipriani and Trojan will dictate. Behind these is Soul to Soul and Preacher Boy. Koyaba no backs off there and she's fifth. She will track the leader. She's 3 lengths off of them. Silver Bullet and Prescott, and the trailer is Sancho Pays. The race to the 5.5 furlong marker with Trojan leading as he's having difficulty meandering the turn, which gives an opportunity to Soul to come through on the inside and lead. So Soul to Soul gets a foothold at the inside and he now picks it up past the 5 furlong marker. Trojan settled now and he's a half length back second. Behind there are Cipriani and Preacher Boy. These 4 race tightly bunched. They're 3 clear of Koyaba. Then there's Sancho P on the outside of Silver Bullet. The field covered by 8 as they get over the top of the hill, and Trojans put away Soul to Soul as they get over the top of the hill. Cipriani now races into second. Preacher Boy is still fourth. Koyaba yet to make a move 3 furlongs from the money, half in 49-1, and Trojan's gone for home. He's on a 2-length cushion. Cipriani's in from second. Then there's Preacher Boy. Soul to Soul has plummeted to the back of the field with a quarter mile left to go, and Trojan's still up there quite comfortably. He still has a length lead on the outside. Here's Koyaba, Preacher Boy. They've all inhaled. Cipriani, Silver Bullet's trying to come with a run too as they turn for home, and there are 6 horses abreast as they come inside the final furlong. Cipriani, Silver Bullet, Children's backed out. Koyaba in between horses. Preacher Boy and Sancho Prey coming widest of all as they come down the stretches. Koyaba in between horses, but at the inside showing the most fight is Silver Bullet, who's going to come away with the win. And Silver Bullet wins from Koyaba. Preacher Boy from the inside was third. Sancho paid fourth. Then came Cipriani. Trojan packed it up and he was sixth. And the last one home was Soul to Soul in 137-2. In a moment, a recap for you.
All loaded, standing quietly. He raises the flag and off and running for the 6th race on today's program, which is the Right Excellent Bussa handicap, going a distance of 9 furlongs, and quickly into stride is Noble Intent. So his Noble Intent in front by 3/4 of a length from Carbon Copy. Then comes Inspired Adventure. Butterfly, then on the outside is Zip Code, and 1 Grand is your back marker as they turn right-handed and come down the stretch for the first time. And it is Rashad Knight on Noble Intent. In front by 3/4 of a length from Carbon Copy. Along the rails comes Inspired Adventure. There's a gap about 1.5 lengths to Butterfly. Then along the rails comes 1 Grand, and Zip Code now is your back marker with 5.5 furlongs to go. They've done the first quarter in 25-4. And it's 5 furlongs to go, and it is now in front. Noble Intent. 3/4 of a length continues to be the distance from Carbon Copy. Along the rails, getting the hurry up is Inspired Adventure. 1 Grand is racing in 4th. In 5th position is Butterfly, and Zip Code continues to be a back marker as they race and reach the rising ground. 1:49 is the time for the half, and it is still Noble Intent being tackled now by Carbon Copy. A length and a half now to Inspired Adventure. Moving ominously on the outside is Butterfly. 1 grand is also getting into contention, and Zip Code as they go with just about 2.5 furlongs to go. And Carbon Copy has been sent on its way. Butterfly comes on the outside with her chance. So too is Noble Intent, who's going to be re-rallying. They come within a quarter pole, and it is Carbon Copy. Here comes Butterfly on the outside, so too is Zip Code, and down the stretch they come, and Butterfly picks it up. Carbon Copy is relentless on the inside. It's Carbon Copy and Butterfly, Butterfly and Carbon Copy, Carbon Copy and Butterfly. Carbon Copy licks to get home now. Carbon Copy gets home from Butterfly. A wonderful ride by Young Edwards. In third position was Zip Code. Then came Inspired Adventure, Noble Intent, and 1 grand. They stopped the clock in 1:52 and 3. In a moment, we'll have the unofficial placings for you.
Of Lady Constance, who is a classic winner herself. And the red flag is raised. They're off in the Heritage Village handicap, and Charlie Agar was a bit slow into stride. Martha Bray from the outermost post comes across to get into the early tussle for the lead, as Gigolo gets a lot of cracks to get into contention early. But the favorite, Tamarama, goes right to the front with Trotman. He's tackled early by Zendaya. Backing off the pace, third is Martha Bray. Running for joy is Ali inside fourth. Golden Eagle is fifth. On the outside of horses is JT's Angel sixth. In between horses, Gigolo rates is seventh. Down towards the inside is Run It Red. She's about 8 lengths off of the lead, and she's eighth. Behind her goes Leopard in the Valley ninth. 10th is Charlie Agard, and just passed by Lady Jazz. And these two are about 15 lengths off of Tamarama, who went through the opening quarter in a pretty soft and uncontested 25 and 4. So to the half-mile marker they race. And it's Tamarama who leads. From Zendaya on the inside is Golden Eagle, who's made steady progress all the way up into third. Then there's on the inside Running for Joy. On the outside of horses goes Martha Bray. JT's Angels trying to get into it. Gigolo is under pressure as they race down the hill, and Tamarama is continuing to cruise away from the field. He's now built a 3-length lead on Golden Eagle with a quarter mile left to go, and it's Trotman who's set Tamarama for home. Golden Eagles now 5 lengths back in second. Third is Martha Bray. Here is Running for Joy trying to re-rally as they come to the corner, and they all have their sights to try to run down Tamarama, who's inside the final furlong. And as they swing for the judges, Tamarama, who's clear. Martha Bray is second. Golden Eagle, here's JT's Angel, but the Heritage Village handicap quickly turned into the Tamarama show, and you have our attention. Tamarama is onto the Derby. He wins by about 8. Leopard in the Valley finishes fast to grab second, or to get in a photo for second with Golden Eagle. Martha Bray was fourth in 1:38 flat. In a moment, a recap for you.